Now, I want to do two things in this campaign. One, I want to explore how the new island-based maps are going to work in Civilization 6, as well as I want to go for my first domination victory. And with those two combinations, I've got to play as Japan. Now, why is that, Drew? Why is Hojo best for a scenario like this? Well, besides the fact that, Hojo's looking sexy with his sword, and he's going to be, hopefully we get to use that sword and, chop off other leaders' heads. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'd like that to happen in some DLCs. He's got the best bonuses for a situation that I've put myself in. Divine Wind. Land units receive 5 extra combat strength in land tiles adjacent to the coast, as well as our naval units receive 5 extra combat strength in shallow water. That's really nice. It's going to be something that I probably forget a lot, and I'm going to be like, why am I dominating the seas? And duh, Drew, because I got this awesome bonus. But the key, I think, to this, I think this is his leader ability, not even sure, but this is the better part, though. Encampment, holy sites, and theater districts are built in half the time. That's amazing. That is really going to be useful, especially because districts tend to take a lot longer than building the actual buildings themselves. This is going to be huge, and I do plan to play on, play somewhat of a religious game here, somewhat. I mean, I'm going for the domination status. The only reason why I want a religion is so I can use those religious casus bellis, so that I can declare holy wars and, maybe get more justifications for, killing thousands of people. We'll see. The second part of Japan, all districts receive an additional standard adjacency bonus for being adjacent to another district. This is very key, because as Japan, we will be starting off here on an island by ourselves, and we won't have much land to spread out. In Civilization 6, we're spreading the cities. So the problem with that, playing on an island, it makes things a lot more difficult. Getting these adjacency bonuses will really help out, and I need to be careful, where I place each district. Finally, they get the samurai, a unique land unit, as well as our electronics factory, for extra culture late game. So let's go over our start here. It's the middle of the night. Actually, the sun is rising, so this is about perfect timing. So, as I said, I know for sure we're on an island by ourselves. Now, I realize that we can build harbors. I did not realize this, but now I know that we can build harbors. We don't have to settle a city coastally so that we can build ships. And in a campaign like this, we've got to build ships as quickly as possible. But I need to boost sailing. And the only way to boost sailing is to find a city on a coast. I can't go through astrology and then celestial navigation, then build the harbor, then build all my boats. That's just going to take too much That's going to take too much time. I'll be sitting here for like 3 videos on this island doing nothing. And I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. So we've got to make a decision here. And it looks like I'm going to have to move away from this river. So I'm actually going to move my warrior up this way. Nice. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get maybe, we get 3 luxury resources in the start? That's perfect. Furs. I didn't realize the fur. I saw the furs here. Also, I do notice that there's a tundra tile here. Looks like the sun was setting. Anyways, not rising, Drew. Come on. So there's tundra tiles, which means that more than likely the AIs are up here somewhere. So there's no problem with settling on resources. You can totally do that. That's not a deal in Civilization 6. But I still think I should probably settle here, because we know that the AIs are to the north anyways. So I'm going to want to send my ships out and make sure we have a good access point like this. So I'm going to move away from the river, and then we'll settle it right there. So that is the key right there, being able to get the Eureka bonus for sailing. And now all I have to do is research sailing, and then I'll be able to pump out a few ships. So I'm going for a domination game here, but I think the important thing to remember is that, it's going to take me some time for a domination victory, obviously. But the thing to remember in this campaign, because it's island-based, because I have done a few experiments, there you go, that's the word, Drew, you got it, a few experiments with island map gameplay, the barbarians go freaking nuts, okay? They're pretty much pirates. They're just these crazy, lunatic pirates that come out of everywhere, because there are tons of land masses that aren't inhabited by other civilizations. So these barbarians just go freaking crazy, and it's insane. So I'm very concerned with that in the beginning part of this game. We're going to go with the monument first, because we don't really need to build anything else. We just need boats, and I can't build boats until we research sailing. So, also, you should probably not stay there. So yeah, there are going to be like these crazy barbarian pirates all over the map. A little bit worried about that. Obviously, once we get our chieftain government, I can enact the discipline policy, And then, as Japan itself, we're going to get more than likely a lot of bonuses because we're almost always going to be fighting either in the shallow water or along a coastal tile. Like, that's almost guaranteed every single time. We're also in kind of a weird situation because, like I said, I do know for sure, I wanted to make sure that, we're by ourselves on an island by ourselves. So I know that for sure. Everything else I have no idea about. But this is like not as big of an island. Like, it's not going to be... I've been on the fence on if I should settle a second city here. I probably should. The problem is that I want to explore... Wow, that was fast. Now, also, I have not been mentioning this. So, when a barbarian scout finds you, what he does is he goes back to his encampment, lets all the dudes know, hey, yo, there's some people over here. Let's go kill them. That's what he's going to do. So, he's going to for sure back away, and we need to come after him. Okay, so let me see what I'm working here inside of my capital city. That is why your production is so good. I was going to say 7 turns for a monument is a lot better. Usually for a city with 1 citizen, it takes about 10 turns. So that's why we're getting all this extra production here. Luckily there's marsh, and I might want to purchase this tile. Marsh is great for early yield. Getting access to a tile with 3 food yield is pretty nice. But, we're going to grow in 4 turns, and I might want to purchase that tile when we get our second citizen. That way we grow a little bit faster. This is not the best start, because we're starting off in the plains. I don't really like plain starts. I mean, I enjoy the extra production. I do enjoy the extra production, but outside of that, I mean, I'm a food guy. I like food. I like food, I guess. I love food. And I usually like to start off in the grasslands, and there's not grasslands until we get over here. So... I mean, we're not going to be growing all that much. I guess maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Good thing, bad thing. We'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of mining amenities surrounding us, so let's definitely go for mining, I think. Maybe a campus, getting out of campus as soon as possible. And like I said, I want a religion. We're not really going to be pushing our religion down anyone's throats. I mean, we can if that's what we're into, but I think I'd rather just kind of get up a religion, maybe, 4th or 5th person that discovers a religion. We do not need to rush it. That's the key. Don't rush it, because in the early game, there's going to be a ton of other things that I'm going to want to do. Okay, so we've got our galley. I should also consider purchasing a second galley. Now, we get up 2 galleys, and we boost shipbuilding. That's what we want, baby. That is what we want. Dang, 170? All right, this is going to be kind of expensive. And remember, these galleys are melee units. We won't be able to, range strike whatever barbarians we might find. And what is this looking like? 50? Oh, I can purchase it now. Well, let's wait until... Let's wait. Yeah, we might as well wait a second here. At least 3 more turns. And then I'll purchase the marsh tile. That way, we continue to work this excellent production tile. So he's going back to his encampment. Where's it at? We don't even know where it's at. I would definitely want to settle a second city, though, in the grasslands. That would help. Okay, so discipline, faux show. Yes. So, as I've said before, if you want to go for a religion, you've got to go God King here when it comes to your economic policies in the early game. If you don't care about religion, go urban planning. What we could do is I could probably do this for like a few turns just to help out my production early game and then switch it to God King. I might do that instead because we don't need to rush a pantheon, although I don't want to do Goddess of the Sea again. I did that in previous campaign, the German series, and it's good, but I want to explore as many pantheons as possible, so it's fine. I already know the AI is going to take Goddess of the Sea. Is it Goddess of the Sea or God of the Sea? I don't know. Come on, Drew. You got to remember this stuff. So I'm going to go urban planning. Yeah, you know what? I will go urban planning for at least until we get the option to switch it around again. And then I'll work on a pantheon. Because as I said, I want a religion, but I don't want to rush it too early because I don't want to waste the production on like trying to be like the first religion. I just want a religion so that I can go to war with people. That's pretty much it. Okay, so you guys have a lot of units already. It's already beginning. Barbarian pirates everywhere. Foreign trade, improve 3 tiles. We won't be improving 3 tiles anytime soon. Discover a second continent. We actually might be able to do that, possibly. Although, sometimes islands, I'm going to go craftsmanship. That's why, and hope that we boost foreign trade after we build a ship. But remember, some islands are part of the same continent. That doesn't necessarily... Holy crap! Dude, this is what I'm saying. I'm so glad that How many barbarians are you going to get? They don't get... I was going to say, they better not be able to spawn and attack. That's some BS right there, if that was the case. Alright, well, luckily we don't have anything that we've improved so far. I'm going to go back on my hill tile. Hopefully get some defenses up. Oh, man, you guys kill me. You guys are killing me. Okay, so it's time to purchase this tile. I've got 72 golds. We should definitely do it. I like that you were giving me production before, but let's get the food going out. Yeah, let's get the food, try to get you to grow. So it's at 14 turns per growth at the moment. There we go. Okay, so we just cut it down by half. Like, that is really important. Okay, so I'm going to come here just to try to get away as far as possible. Oh, geez, this is going to suck. Well, again, we've got to focus on exploring. Got to focus on exploring. Getting, the bombardment from the city itself could help out. Again, these galleys won't be able to do anything to the barbarians. So let's go off this way. Let's go off this way and kind of figure out what's going down. Yeah, I'm going to go up on the hill. Get an extra defensive bonus. And it's actually better. We're going to be along the coast. Got to keep that in mind. Got to fight along the coast, Drew. Don't forget that. I think I already did. I already freaking did. Granary wouldn't be a terrible idea. Obviously, building encampments at half the time. I should probably rush an encampment, especially in a situation like this. But 15 turns, I don't know about that. I do want iron, though. It's a domination victory. I got to find access to iron. I've got to settle a city with early iron, because I have not done that in my previous 2 series. Let's go with the granary because it gives us access to writing and plantations, I guess. I know husbandry is kind of important too, though. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go. Well, camp's going to help us improve the furs, so let's do that. Granary would be nice for extra food, but we're okay. We're okay. Now that we got access to the to the marsh, it's all good. So I am considering maybe another warrior or a slinger. Actually, a slinger would be a good idea. We need to build some, a little bit of land units. We need to build some land units because we're not going to be able to just take over the entire world with our navy. Maybe at the late game. Maybe the late game we might be able to. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, yo. All right, I'm going to go inside the city because, and then I'm going to heal there. When I get my slinger out, we'll have a lot better of an opportunity of taking out these barbarians. And there's going to be nobody helping me. It's going to be me versus these barbarians, pretty much, for like a few hundred years, maybe. Which is perfect, right? I mean, Japanese history, Japan was focused thousands of years of uniting the island, right? I played EU4. I played EU4. I remember something about that. Okay, so the slinger got finished pretty early. Let's move the warrior out of the way, though, first. Now, I would get hit by this slinger. He'd be annoying. Let's move this way. And then we need to just slowly grind away at this guy. You're not going to be able to do anything. Luckily, we moved inside of a forest, so it's good. Although I'm not on a coastal tile, it's not as important. It's not super important. I don't need to be worried about that too much. Now let's go with the second galley. We want that second galley as soon as possible. Although, what is cheaper to purchase? A builder's 130. This is like, I think 170 is what that is saying to me. So let's go here. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, nice. We found another continent. Okay, I know I just talked about how continents typically, usually islands are a part of the same continent. That's the way Civ 6 works, but I promise that's still the case. It's still mostly the case. I should look at the names of our continents. That's always something fun to do. What is the name of this continent? As barbarians just ravage my lands. Craftsmanship? Thank you. Hold on. I'm not done with this. What continent am I on? I am on Baltica. Okay, that's a cool continent. Baltica, and why did you go away? There we go. Laurentia. Laurentia? All right. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of that before. I think I've heard of Baltica at some point. Okay, so good. You're dead. Knowledge of archery has advanced considerably. That's why I wanted to get out of Slinger, so that we could advance that technology a little bit. Oh, you got a promotion. Perfect. So then we'll just promote you. I want to do Battle Cry instead of playing defensive when defending against range units. No, let's do Battle Cry. I've just been on the offensive, and maybe it's not the best thing ever to be doing such aggressive policies or promotions like that, but anyways, let's look at the bright side of things. If there's a lot of barbarians, it means we get to farm a lot of XP. So as long as I'm not losing units, it's fine. It's all good. So let's go foreign trade here. Obviously, as I've said multiple times in the past so far. Political philosophy, you got to rush those early governments, getting those extra things. Here, let's switch this around now. I thank you for your service, but let's make sure that ooh. Well, let's well, we're not going to okay, hold on. You know what? We will wait. What I'm going to do in 3 turns after we get out our boat, I'll be happy. We would have boosted shipbuilding. We're going to switch it to the builder production, so 30% extra help there.
Dogs look
wait.
up to us.
Oh, okay. I guess Sean Bean is fond of pigs. Not really. I know it's Winston Churchill. Was that what that was? I actually did not look at that close enough. I read Winston Churchill. Need more housing. Oh, well, yeah, that's because we got to get a builder out. Obviously, Drew. Let's let the scout do whatever he wants over here in the corner. He can have a little birthday party over there if he wants. That's totally fine. And I think we need to take out the slinger because he's going to be annoying. He will be annoying. Okay, so I think we need to go pottery actually first, unless I want to upgrade. I don't got the money to upgrade archers right now. I don't have the time for that. Nope. So we're not going to worry about that too much. This is oh, somebody's here. I actually cannot tell those colors. I like that you can't like tell by zooming in. You used to be able to do that. How many warriors do you have? Now fighting towards the coast, I get a combat bonus, right? Yep, combat on coastal land. I think defending, I wouldn't be getting that bonus though. Thank you. Okay, so we got the kill there. That really helps. Your knowledge of bronze working has advanced considerably. I might want to... No, let's not be stupid. Just stay there. Range units versus... Yeah, ranged combat versus land units. Let's do that. Let's figure out who's on this continent. Now, the good thing is... oh, hey, Spain, what's going on? Oh, Felipe's so annoying. So annoying. He's got a sword, too. There's going to be a battle of the leaders with the swords. Okay. Hey, I can speak a little Spanish. I might have been able to understand what he was saying. Maybe. In a perfect world, I probably would have been able to. So you better give me some churros, man. That's the only reason why I like Spain, is for his churros. So we need to keep in mind, Spain's going to be religious. Spain doesn't like civs with other religions. So Spain's more than likely going to hate us as soon as we get up our own religion. I'd imagine Felipe is probably he's probably going to be in the top 2 of discovering a religion in this world. Maybe we'll be towards the end if we get lucky. I think we should. And at the point of us discovering our 4th or 5th religion of the world, I mean, he'll hate our guts, and it'll never change. Let's go to the next turn, because we're gonna get our boat up. Good. We're gonna sandwich this warrior unit. There we go. We've boosted shipbuilding, and now you should probably explore over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of damage like this. Perfect. And this is perfect timing. We finished foreign trade, which means now I want to switch this around for this one, production towards builders, because we need a builder. That's for sure. Confirm. I need to stick with discipline because, man, these barbarians are going to kill me. They're going to be killing me. I can do quite a bit of damage. I don't think the scouts aren't typically aggressive. Barbarian scouts aren't that aggressive at all. I mean, unless we're pretty weak in health, which we're going to be. We're definitely going to be. So whoever the civ is on this island is going to be dealing with some barbarians, clearly. 12 turns, have I not? Okay, hold on. Grow your civilization to 6 population. I'm in frickin' plains, so that will not be happening. And I won't be getting out of district anytime soon. I won't be clearing a... Geez, I'm not going to be doing any of this stuff. Alright, well, unit maintenance reduced by 1. I guess I like that. Reduce the cost of purchasing tiles. I always like purchasing tiles. And, yeah, production towards builders. Yeah, let's go early empire. Jeez. 12 turns. We're going to be kind of low on the civic side of things. And I changed this around to my liking, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so I want to go builder in 3 turns. Pump this out quickly. There we go. There are my churros. Thank you, buddy. Okay, we're cool for now. Nom, nom, nom. I'm glad that I get to eat the churros. Okay, so let's heal you, and I will take a stab at taking down this barbarian scout. Let's go out towards the west. What is towards the west? Looks like there's going to be some sort of landmass. And the next one we're going to be focusing on taking care of... oh, here we go. Finally! Finally! Okay, really happy here. I've been wondering where the Kongo is in all my campaigns. The Kongo are one of the 10 civs that I can play as and play with, and for some reason, like all of my games, even my practice run-throughs, I've not stumbled upon the Kongo. Really excited about the Kongo, and actually, this is really interesting. So the Kongo are in between our two empires, right? And the Kongo get a very interesting hidden ability, or special ability, agenda, I should say, is they like a civ that gives them a religion. They like the civs that, spread their religion towards them. Like civilizations that bring religion to the Kongo, dislike civilizations that have founded a religion, but not brought it to the Congolese city. This is a really interesting diplomatic situation the game has put us in. I want to go for a religion, but I'm not going to get it before Spain. I don't know if Spain's going to spread it first. It's very likely they'd spread it to the Kongo before me, and that would mean both of them are going to hate me. Felipe is not going to like me because I have a religion, and he has a religion, and the Kongo won't like me because more than likely I won't spread my religion to his cities first. Wow. Well, screw the world. Screw the world. I just need to kill them all, right? Let's just kill everybody. Go for this domination victory. Let's hopefully take care of this barbarian encampment in the next turn. Hopefully continue to explore the world. I think that's one of the beautiful things about an island-based map, at least in Civilization 6, is we'll probably have most of the map discovered by like the medieval to Renaissance era. Very excited for that, kind of knowing all the civs really early on. Should be very fun. And obviously going for a domination victory in this fashion will be, I think, a pretty unique experience so far. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.